All right, JC and AfterBuzz TV, and I'm here with Team Janelski.
Yeah, you said it right.
Woo! Okay, sorry. Okay, jitters aside, how do you feel after tonight?
I feel really, really good. It was so much fun, so much fun. Definitely were jitters, but once we got out there, it was just about us and having a good time, and that's what we did.
And you let it rip tonight, so you guys look hot, you both look amazing, and okay, with AfterBuzz, we're a super fan network, so all our questions are from fans, so from Pretty Little Liars and just fans of you, and this guy right here, of course, as he looks up. All right, I got a quote. You doing the face?
He's making face.
You're doing the face. All right, here we go. This is a question from Lilith803. This is big. Val says he has the best, like Max said about Meryl, but can Team Janelski break Eminem's record score this season? They're calling you out already.
Hold on. Which is what? What's the score?
For the whole season.
I believe I was part of the Eminem journey last season with the switch up, so yeah, we're definitely gonna beat that score. Listen. They had a great season, but that's in the past. Yeah. You know, I'm living in the present.
Here we are. We're gonna do it.
I don't know anybody that would have a different mindset. Like, why wouldn't I think I have the best? I know I have the best, and I know that we're gonna do our very best to make sure that she is the best. So, you know, it's a winning formula.
I love that mindset, that positivity, that strength.
We'll try. Listen, we'll try.
Hey, he's present, he's in the moment, and okay, now this is a bit of a fun question, and this is from Shart-Ran4. This is for Janelle. Have you met the rest of the Russian army? And what do you feel about being the victim or the return of the posture police?
What?
She's definitely met some of the army, for sure. She came to our Dance With Me Dance Studios opening last.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, I was like, what is that?
It was great. It was great. A lot of my friends came out from New York, and she got to meet my pops, which is, you know, the godfather.
He's a stud. He's a stud.
The swag. I mean, like, it's on a different level. So she got to see the source where all of this came from.
Ooh, all right, so lastly, we got to wrap this thing up. If you stay, because people still got to vote, do you know your dance for next week yet?
Yes, we are doing the Foxtrot, which I am ecstatic about.
Me too. It's going to be fun.
You know, this week we wanted to come out with a bang and
literally bang bang.
See what I did there?
That was so clever. That was so good.
So we wanted to come out with a strong vibe. I wanted to celebrate her femininity, celebrate her, you know, taking the chance and being on the show. Really, I irresponsibly put her in absolutely nothing.
Let's get a shot of this amazing dress.
If you can call it a dress, it's his fault.
I'm sorry, Mr. Parrish.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Parrish. Next week she will be elegant and beautiful. And if we do get a chance to dance next week, I think it's going to be a whole different thing.
All right, but you got to keep them here. So, Val, you know this. On the count of three, we like to say buzz you later. Say he's already in it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.
See you next time. Hello, welcome back. All right, I am here with Team Janelski. Oh, he's choreographing everything.
He knows what's up.
All right, first week. Can we take a deep breath now?
We can for a few more hours and then back to work for next week.
When do you guys start rehearsal?
Tomorrow
morning.
Not wasting any time?
Not wasting any time.
Okay, so what does a day with this guy entail? That's all I want to know.
It's never boring, definitely. No? Never ever boring. He keeps me on my toes, which is good. I need that. I need someone who's going to coach me and not let me slack off so I can get it right.
But here's the thing. I think you keep him on his toes, or am I wrong here?
Do I keep you on your toes?
No, she keeps me on my heels and bent knees because I gotta come down to hear what she's saying.
Oh, a short joke. That's so original.
I lived my whole life with short jokes, okay?
You're not short.
That's what I'm trying to say, but all my partners have been like taller than me, so I look short.
You're welcome.
Yes.
That's right.
You're welcome.
We're the short people of America. No, he's like 6'4".
Yes,
he's gonna say yes. Yes, he is.
Yes, and.
Yes, I am.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna keep it light. You know, after the light of death, because I know everyone's got to. You're so nervous behind that red light if it's gonna land on your eye. I want to keep it light. We had a high school that came up to us today, and they wanted us to ask you. It was the Immaculate Heart High. It was Coco at Immaculate Heart High here in LA, and she wanted to know what would you be doing if you weren't who you are today. What if you weren't acting, singing, dancing? What would you be doing today?
I don't know. I think I would find a way to still be in performing arts because I love it very, very much, and I maybe like doing hair and makeup. You know, some form of art.
And likewise, Val, let's say if you weren't the dancer extraordinary you are today, I mean, what? Bumping into Mark.
Well, I'm still considering another profession.
Okay. Oh, really?
No. I would, I don't know, probably go to school, finish school, be a lawyer.
Oh, see? So the other side, well done, Coco. You stumped Trepkowski. There you go. See? She stumped you. But okay, next week, what are you guys dancing? Once more.
Foxtrot.
Okay, Foxtrot. You guys got to keep them here. So on the count of 3, you want to buzz them later? 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.
You dance to forget. And in a way, like as a fan, you forgot you were watching Dancing with the Stars. It was a Broadway show we saw tonight. You guys were excellent, but we do have to remember a 40.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was amazing. That was the best time I've ever had in anything. So it was sweeter to get that 40, but just dancing, I would have been so happy with anything because it was an amazing experience.
So were you surprised with the 40?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I started crying. I was in shock. It was amazing.
You know, and of course, with what happened all week, I mean, how did you get there? Did you suspect that it was all going to come together at that point, at that moment during that dance like it did?
No, that's why I'm really proud of her. And I you know, the best, I was going to tell her during the week, but I didn't. You know, the craziest weeks, the ones that are the most, not stressful per se, but the ones that are the most like up in the air, you have no idea what's going to happen, are the ones that are the most exciting and the most rewarding at the end of the week.
And it was. It definitely was.
You gave us a moment. You gave us a moment this season. And we're a fan network, as always. And we have a great question that goes with this. And it's from Loving
We
Kristen.
make out all the time.
There you have it. There you go. Okay.
Next question.
Okay, next question. This is from Loving Kristen AS. What makes you feel unique as a team, and will you do an impression of each other? So serious and then goofy. Okay.
What makes us unique as a team? I think the yin and yang. I'm extremely sensitive. He's
the yin and the yang.
He is, you know, I'm extremely sensitive and he's very strong and very blunt. So we've had to learn how to work together, and that's what's made it interesting and also beautiful. And an impression of him, baby, point your toe. I don't need that.
Bam. Wow. I don't know how you can follow that.
Good.
That was pretty.
Wow.
That was really good.
Now, with that said, okay, now would you say you've kind of rubbed off on each other? Val,
I think I'm softening that heart a little bit.
You're softening the heart?
I'm softening the heart a little. Sometimes I bring him coffee in the morning to just bribe him to be like, hey, happy morning.
A softer side of Val.
Yeah.
Okay, so soft.
He's got that soft side in there. I'm pulling it out a little bit more.
It's like a gooey center.
Huh?
It's like a gooey center?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so she's...
Dude, I have the gooey center ever. It's a hard shell, you know what I'm saying? But it protects the gooeyest of the goo.
I'm chiseling away at
You know
it
what I'm
just a
saying?
little.
There are people with some soft shells, you know, gooey shells, and are so beautiful, but they're
Now you're
empty
making me think
inside.
of like a Twix
they're
bar.
empty. They're hollow.
want
They got a hard ass peanut somewhere inside. You know, you got a gushy dude that you just got to work a little harder to get to. That's it.
He speaks in haiku. I am totally understanding, but with that said, what are you guys dancing next week before I let you go?
Rumba.
So the gushy stuff is definitely gonna come.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, my goodness.
But you got to keep them here as he walks off. I'm JC, and what?
Buzz you later.
Yeah, all right. All I'm going to say, there's going to be a theme throughout this interview. My heart hurts.
Mine does too.
My
Mine
heart
does
hurts.
too. Tonight's a heavy night.
It
Yeah.
was. A lot of stuff happened, but I also wanted to do like a little double entendre because let's talk about the waxing.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
My heart genuinely hurt doing that.
His feelings were so hurt by it.
Not even like physically, my heart was pumping like crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Through all this stuff
He
you went
was
through.
he was very
Like,
strong,
just touch
by the
that.
way.
Just touch that.
I
like,
was
for
there.
real.
Touch it.
Look how soft
Okay.
it is.
You know how many women
very
are
soft.
jealous of me
Just
right now?
use the
AfterBuzz
whole
for
hand. Don't.
Look right here, right
You
here.
gotta feel the full effect.
Right? Isn't
Nice.
that crazy?
Oh my God.
I will say that he was quite a man. I was very proud of him. It was his first time.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you. Thank you, and I'm sorry, and I'm glad that, you know, along with so many other things that you have to go through, you go through waxing.
You
Because
actually
it's not
answered
a
our
joke.
you answered our fan question because of that. They wanted to know what you thought about females' beauty regimens. I know you guys gotta go.
Man, I think, you know, hats off to you guys.
That's what I said to him. I was like, beauty is pain.
Especially around the nipples, it was unbearable.
Okay, I got to rush these guys up. What are you guys dancing next week?
We're doing the Viennese Waltz.
Oh yeah.
Viennese waltz. Okay.
Viennese
Yeah.
waltz.
We got to keep it short because they got to practice on the count of 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Buzz
you later.
A sexy couple walking on over. Oh no. We have this. Put the foot up there. Whoa. We've got the jumpy one of the team.
That's me. Always.
No,
You guys are
that
just-
was
Didn't you
me.
fall in Didn't you like jump?
Okay, yeah, I did. I happened to, get really scared and I fell to the floor. But hey, I looked really good in my hat. Just saying.
You looked still real cute. When you went down
What
to
are
the
we
ground.
talking about right
Oh, we're
now?
talking about, the
package.
scare package. It's fine.
Oh, the scare pack. That was
Listen,
fun.
Val, you guys did a really great job tonight. How do you feel?
Thank you, Allison.
You're welcome.
I feel good. It was
got
a good
two
night.
mics
It was a
in
fun
my
night.
face,
Which
like-
both feet, which is really weird. This blood going on.
It's part of Halloween.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay, don't
It was
worry.
really cool. We had a great time. Thank you. First of all, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take my foot back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
put it
look
back in my
great.
mouth. No, you guys did a really great job tonight. Yeah. What was your favorite dance you've done so far in this competition?
Thank you. My favorite dance I've done. Actually, I think it was the rumba. That was a beautiful dance. That night had a lot of meaning to me, and I had a great time dancing it with him.
Well, did you like doing the number tonight for Pretty Little Liars and all your fans out there?
I loved it so much, and I hope that they loved it because we did it for them, and I thought that Val did an amazing job of helping me, bring that to life.
Yeah, and let's talk about this week because
Let's talk
Yeah.
about Val real quick.
Give him
Thank
praise.
you, thank you.
No, but now, Val, you were a little under the weather this week, right? I saw the tweet.
He was a little
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. No, I got a little sick like 2 days ago.
He bounced back though.
But I'm good. It's so crazy because this show doesn't allow you to have any sick days. Like you have no choice. So I was really sick yesterday, but I feel like because I was in the studio all day sweating, all day, I feel so much better.
You sweat out the sickness.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I see you guys
Sickness is like,
rehearsing.
this is not a body I want to be chilling in. Like this is not where it's at.
Well, you guys are working so hard. Every time I'm there, I see you guys in the studio working so hard, and I feel like you have a really hard teacher, but you're keeping up with him.
Thanks.
Val,
I
he's
try,
doing it for
I
a good reason because
try.
you're looking amazing every single week. So you should love this guy because he pushes
I do.
you.
I mean, I'm lucky. I love his passion. I love that he drills me because that's where the improvement comes.
And we do got to talk about tonight because you talked about Len and about the judges' criticism and the critiques. How did you feel about Len giving you guys that 7? Was it justified?
I loved it. I thought the 7. Look, the 7 is irrelevant. It's the thought behind the 7 that matters. For me, the critique is very important. It guides my. Like she trusts me. And if she stops trusting me, like I have nothing really. There's nothing I could say to her, right? Now the way I keep her trust is after whooping her butt for a week, I need the judges to say, babe, you did this very well, or you did this not so well, or give me something to work on next week. Otherwise, she's gonna look at me and be like, why are we doing the same exact thing every week? And I keep getting killed by the judges. I don't mind the criticism, but it has to guide us in a way where we could get better. They gotta help me help her win this competition, not get in the way of not get in the way of it. So for me that was important. The other thing is I thought it was completely disrespectful for him to mock our dance in giving Alfonso's rumba a compliment. For me saying there's no window washing, this was a great dance. I'm the guy that gives authentic choreography every single week and don't see anything back for it. So this week I thought it was about the story. I was given a short piece of music to tell a story that I wasn't gonna sacrifice her plot,
Which I
her
really,
show
really respected because
for a proper
that's why we did it.
Viennese Waltz. I thought we had enough Viennese Waltz, but anyway, that's not the
I
point.
thought it was amazing.
Well, this
I was
week
very
is
proud
done,
of it.
So next week then, what are you guys dancing?
Ooh, we got contemporary and it's dynamic duo, so we're doing Romeo and
Thing
Juliet.
about next week is
Ooh, Romeo and Juliet.
I'm playing Juliet.
And I'm
Doing a
Romeo.
little-
That's exactly what we were thinking. Exactly.
Not you.
Oh, I'm gonna come see these rehearsals. It might get a little hot in there.
Need your help. Listen, I don't know shit about contemporary, so
I'm coming in there to help because I love this girl and I love this pairing. I love you
That's
guys.
a little insider info, but I got to get to a fan question before I let you go. And this is from Loving Kristen AS, and she said, "Happy early birthday, Janelle."
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
wishing you a lovely day. Now, do you have anything special planned to celebrate on Thursday?
Well, we are going to rehearse, so hopefully he'll take it a little easy on me.
Celebration.
And then hopefully he'll take it easy on me. And then we're all going to go out and celebrate at night. So
There we go.
yeah.
So a little balance. All right.
Yeah.
So we got to
A
keep
little bit
them
of
here.
work, a little bit of play.
There we go. So on the count of 3, you want to buzz them later?
Yeah.
All right, from Team Janelski. Val, you're good at this. Ready?
all right,
1, 2, 3.
ladies, you ready?
Buzz you later.
They said it. He smells like heaven.
Oh, hey, how are you
Hey
guys?
guys, all right, okay. First off, a huge congratulations because it's not just a 40. You guys got a +3 already because you guys got the immunity of 43, first place this week. How do you feel?
Oh my
was it
gosh,
because of
I didn't even think about that. That's
no beer?
amazing.
Is that why?
It's because he shaved, I think. It's
I
good
don't know.
luck. It's a good look for him. It's a good look, isn't
Look
it?
how handsome
Look at
he
that
is. Look at
face.
this rugged, beautiful
I
face.
can't look at myself in the mirror now for more than like 3 seconds. I get,
Don't worry, your 9 million Twitter followers will do it for you. So,
yeah, right?
And you'll
My
grow
God.
back and you'll do it all over again.
All I heard on Twitter was, "Oh my God, what did you do to your face?" There were tears.
I
There
said,
were, like,
whoa, that's what your
crying
face looks
emojis.
like? Okay.
oh, come on, he looks great.
Okay.
All right, let's
No, I said it in a
So
good
this
way.
is
I
my
was like, if that's what your
face.
face looks like under your
This
beard.
is my face.
It looks
Good.
good. You
It's
should
like
be
a different
proud
person,
of it.
though,
It is a
right?
different person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him when he walked in the room today.
Yeah.
Looks like a prince.
Oh, but because we got to talk about tonight. Because the press room is we're a fickle bunch. And what I was hearing, everyone is saying, awesome, breathtaking. You took the breath out of the room. That's how good
wonderful.
that was.
We're so happy to hear that.
No, okay, so what made it so special this week? What did you guys do?
Well, obviously we worked really, really hard, on the technique and the dance and everything. But right before, he said, let's just focus on us and, find me and have moments with me. And so that's what we did. And I think that's what made it so wonderful.
It was so passionate, and it was like the first time I think on the show that we've seen a couple really pull together as a unit and really bring out a special quality that made the whole audience super emotional. And I have to commend you on the choreography. It was just so beautiful. How are you gonna pull up for next week? Because listen, now you got 2 more dances next week. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what do you got?
I mean, I've been stressing from
stroke.
week 2, and I'm going to continue to stress. I'm going to continue to work hard and hopefully choreograph something that's going to be just as good next week.
What do you guys got next week?
We have the salsa trio with Keo, and then we have America's Choice, which was a quick step. So,
Ooh, quick step.
Okay, well, I got to get to some fan questions because I know you guys got to celebrate or start thinking about next week already, right after this. So this is from Cruel, California. How do you guys come up with costume ideas each week? Who's picking the outfits?
I think that kind of comes from you, actually, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we
he
have...
has ideas and concepts about the dance.
And Daniela, who's
Yeah.
amazing from wardrobe.
Yeah.
Awesome,
No.
Daniela.
Listen, I babble along some vague idea that I have for her. Sometimes when it comes to ballroom dance that I know is not a really character driven, I have an idea of what I want for her and I communicate that. Everything else, we brainstorm in the room with our incredible wardrobe department, her included, and Daniela, like you said, Steven, that whole crew. Rebecca, Eric, I want to name them all because they all work so hard and they all make us, her in particular, look very beautiful every week.
A big thank you to the whole team at DWTS. But I got to give you a fun question. Fun one. Okay, you did this a few weeks ago, and we got to pin you down. You did the Val impression, but now this is from Chermovsky. See all the 4 Ys. Do an impression of Janelle, since Janelle has done like 12,945,827 times, give or take. Do an impression of Janelle.
I can't do it. I don't do impressions, man.
Was that the impression, actually?
But
Was
you know
that
what?
it? No?
He does a 40, and they do a 43 for first place.
Hold on, I'll do an impression. Like, it's so weird because when she eats something that's really good, there it is. Thanks. Notice when she eats something really.
Thanks for that, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah, I lost my appetite on that one. But when she eats something that she loves, she like gets really giddy.
I do the
Like,
car wash.
has a seizure.
Okay, so instead of buzzing them later, we'll car wash them out. All right, so
Ready?
Team Janelski on the count of 3. Car wash. 1, 2, 3. Buzz it later. First off, congratulations. We are tied for first place with a 77.
Oh my goodness.
Thoughts on the scores going into the semifinals?
Wow. How did we get to semifinals already? It's amazing.
Has it been a blur? Honestly?
I remember the day that we met and started working like it was yesterday. It was 3 months ago. It's crazy. But so happy to still be here and want to keep going for sure.
Well, let's break down the dance system because basically you had this manwich of men of Keo.
Like I said, I'm a very lucky girl. It's my lucky week.
Team United Nations.
There we go. Now, okay, well, speaking of dancing, now Keo is very tall as well. So
Yes.
was that a challenge with adjusting with the heights? Because you said you were 5'2".
I'm
right?
5'2".
I thought you were 5'6".
No, thank you. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. When he threw me, it was really scary. Yeah, because he's very tall. And you know that trick that we do at the end where I hop up and whatever. I'm very high at that point. That's the highest I've ever been off the ground.
So, okay, in practice
Not
it
on
was
a roller
scary.
coaster.
But what about for the show?
For the show, I was telling them, I mean, they throw me, as you saw in the rehearsal package, every time they threw me, I screamed. But for the showtime, you just think about getting through the dance. And so it was kind of a blur, thankfully, because it kept me from being scared.
All right. And now, Val, I noticed that you seem very stoic right now. Are you just already gearing up for the semifinals? Are you starting to, like, dial in a little bit? Are you starting to get more focused?
Of course.
Well, you always focus.
I'm already thinking about next week's dances and how to make them as good as this week's.
All right. What are you guys dancing?
We're doing the Paso Doble and the Argentine Tango.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So that's some more aggression, more. Okay.
Passion,
so we've got some ideas. Awesome. So I also got a fan question, and this is from So You Think You Dance / DWTS fan. Janelle, why did you decide to do the show?
I decided to do the show because I kind of started watching the show with my mom, and it was like a bonding experience for the both of us. They love the show, and I love music and performing, and dance is something that I've never really pursued. So I was up for the wonderful challenge.
All right. And now I know, like I said, you're gearing up. But okay, can I talk about Sir Sleep-A-Lot?
Sure.
What's going on? What you have? Okay, for those that don't know, it's like the best dog in the world, but. Yes, and you dressed. What's up? You dressed her like Marilyn Monroe. What was that?
What? No, that wasn't my sleep.
No, was it?
No, that wasn't Sleep. That was Sleep's girl from the night before. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sleep's girlfriend.
Yeah,
so
of course.
He gets around. Okay.
He gets around. Well, slowly, but he gets around.
Okay, so what's his handle? There we go.
His handle is @SirSleep, and he's hilarious. He has a great sense of humor. He's very politically incorrect, which I love about him. He doesn't let the fame phase him. He stays honest to his opinion, and he has a great sense of humor.
And he tells everyone to watch Dancing with the Stars. I read his last tweet. So
I mean, he likes it. He likes watching Janelle. He has a little crush on Janelle.
I got a crush on Sir Sleep.
Do you? Okay. All right. Well, if you stay.
Those cheeks,
It's the cheeks.
I gotta squeeze them.
All right. Well, I know you're already planning. You guys are ready to go, but you got to keep them here. One more week to the finale. So for Team Janelski, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, buzz you later. Can I say a quote? I want to bring in a quote before we get into the dance. And this is from you, Janelle. Literally putting my life in your hands tomorrow. We got this.
Literally. I mean, did you see what I had to do? I had to slide around his neck. And during rehearsal, man, I thought I was going to go straight to the ground face first, but I knew he would catch me. But it's still very scary being up there.
I feel like I brought you guys good luck, though, because Val came in the hallway and asked me to come in and watch the lift, and I was like, okay. He's like, can you spot it? I go in the room, and they nailed it the first one. I was like, it's because of me. They nailed that lift because I gave them good vibes and good energy.
Exactly.
So you're welcome.
Thank you, Allie.
Nailed it out there.
Thank you.
And we've talked so much about tonight, but first off, of course, congratulations.
Oh my
the
goodness,
finals.
thank you.
How are we feeling?
I'm on cloud 9. I'm like in a whole nother world of happy right now. I'm ecstatic.
Did you think you were going to be here?
I never thought that it was a possibility, honestly. I think I just focused on surviving each week and trying to be better and improve. And then all of a sudden it snuck up on me, and I'm like, gosh, we could be in the finals next week. This is crazy. I was happy all day with the thought, and now I'm just ecstatic.
It's a night of victories all throughout, because then the world got to see you play. I know you're killing yourself for that last note because you're a perfectionist.
Oh, you were amazing.
It's going to be the best part. I just got nervous, honestly. I was really nervous. I haven't played in a long time, so.
So wait, Val gets nervous?
Oh my God, yeah. I get really nervous.
Really? So Janelle, any words of advice?
My hands were sweaty, and I was like, oh my God.
I just told him that he killed it, and I loved that dance. If you watch it back, you can see me grinning like an idiot.
Are you?
I literally smile the entire time.
Are you musically inclined? Can you play an instrument?
I can actually. I started out as a musician, so singing, piano, and a little bit of violin, but not as good as he is. Oh my goodness, he kills me.
So many times,
Barely.
so little time, but we have to ask, what are you guys dancing next week? What are the plans? What do you got up your sleeve? Because your choreography's been insane.
Thank you. Well, my partner's insane, so she's great. She's
Literally
very talented.
crazy.
So, look, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I want to do something that celebrates our journey together. I want to enjoy the dance. I want to have a fun time doing it. So.
I know they got to run, but I got to get this quick fan question in. And this is from Erica89TC. Janelle, what will you miss most about this guy when the show's over?
Well, I plan on seeing him, or I'm going to fly to New York and punch him in the face. But other than that, I'm going to actually miss him being an intense teacher. I think I improved the most because he was my teacher, so I'll miss that.
Well, you got a couple more dances hopefully in. So on the count of 3, let's buzz them later. 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.